Now let me say something about reverence, right? We hear a lot about reverence. I get a lot of people come to complain to me, say, Father, they're not being very reverent in church, right? Have you ever complained to me about that? No, okay. Anyway, people notice various forms of irreverence. But what I want to talk about is really reverence towards the Word of God. Reverence towards the Word of God. At the football games at NRG Stadium, when the players come in, they have flames shooting up out of these contraptions, or they have smoke and sound and all that stuff. And I keep thinking, someday, I'm going to start Mass from the back of church, and there's going to be these flames, and just, wouldn't that be great? You know, really draw attention to the procession of the Word of God coming in, you know, when the deacon is holding the book of the Gospels, or in the procession here to the pulpit for the reading, the proclaiming of the Word of God. There's a way in which we probably have lost our sense of reverence for the Word of God. You know, how many times we could just say that the Bible is somewhere on a bookshelf collecting dust, okay? Or we come late for Mass. You want to know when I get mad? Oh, it's just really somewhere deep in my soul, it just hurts when I see people just coming in casually as the gospel or the readings are being proclaimed. Not even really at that point listening to what's being said, but it just shows we've lost something if we don't get here in time to hear the Word of God and be prepared to hear the Word of God. Okay, we want to be prepared for the sacred mysteries. And that part of that is being prepared to hear and listen to the Word of God. So this is not all just an elaborate thing for me to complain about people who come in late for Mass. It's just one example of how sometimes we've lost the sense of just how truly transforming the Word of God can be if it falls on good soil. And reverence for that Word is certainly a part of preparing the soil to receive the Word of God, whether it's proclaimed in Mass or in our own private reading or prayer. And actually, I'm going to say a little bit more about that in the homily this morning.